Hollywood Studios, Rise of the Resistance, Ohana and Magic Kingdom. Welcome to day 2. Welcome to Highnesses, I'm Dan and you're watching Walt Disney World Adults Only. Please excuse that loud noise behind me. I've got no idea what it is. We're up, we're ready to go. A little bit of a later start to the day. I think the tiredness is catching us up a little bit, so we had a bit of a lay-in this morning. It's now about 8:30 and we're going to head to Hollywood Studios. We've got our first Genie Plus booked this morning, which is for the Hollywood Tower. David's kind of nemesis ride, I would say, so we're going to get that one out of the way nice and early. Then we've purchased an individual lightning lane for Rise of the Resistance. That's not until about 12:30, and we've got an Ogre's Cantina reservation in there as well. Not sure where we're going for breakfast yet. We're going to have a little look around. I think it's going to be a Ronto wrap, but I need to get David's approval on that one. He's still getting ready. He's just in there finishing getting ready, but I think we're about to go, so come along with us on day number 2. So I'm quite liking the new scanners they've got here that you just walk through. It's much quicker than the bag search because we've got quite a big bag between us. I actually had to go through the bag search anyway, but that's no big deal. Really nice. Security guy just went through my bag. Took less than 2 minutes and now we're ready. I don't know what he's doing. He's doing something down there.
Well, it looks like that.
He's in and out of that bag all day long, like you wouldn't believe.
I'm just putting our mugs away.
Oh, what, our refillable mugs, resort mugs in there.
Good morning.
Hi, how are you? Very well, thank you. $109 for a one-day ticket. The good thing with UK ticket is we pay £400 for a 14-day ticket, and that includes the water parks, park hopping, mini golf, and so much more. So it's a really good deal we get. So first impressions of Hollywood Studios is it is busy today. Who's up there, David?
Donald and Daffy.
No.
Daphne?
No. Try again.
It is Donald, isn't it?
And who? Daphne? Donald and Daphne? It's Donald and Daisy, not Daphne. And straight ahead we've got Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. So our first ride this morning is the Hollywood Tower of Terror. It was the first time on Genie Plus, the earliest time I could get for an attraction. Things like Slinky Dog Dash were already at 2 PM, so I didn't want to book that for 2 PM and then have to wait 2 hours before being able to book another one.
We invite you, if you dare, to step aboard, because in tonight's episode, you are the star, and this elevator travels directly to the Twilight Zone.
David, are you excited?
No, I don't like it.
Why? What are you expecting?
To get dropped. I don't like it.
had your first ride on the Hollywood Tower. How was it?
Oh, I don't like it.
You don't like it? Why?
No, it was okay. It was alright.
I've never felt you cling on to me so hard
I literally
ever.
was. My hands were sweating, my heart's going like this.
Is it still going?
No, it's calmed down a little bit since we got off.
And what about the children on the ride? How do you think they dealt with that?
Oh, I think they were fine. It was just me.
Hollywood Tower was amazing as always. So David's recovered now from his little mini heart attack on the Hollywood Tower of Terror, and we're now heading towards Toy Story Land. What's here?
Woody and Slinky Dog Dash.
The park, it's a little green antique.
I'm guessing this is where the new restaurant's going to be in here, perhaps. The Rodeo Roundup Barbecue. So we just had brunch, a word that David absolutely hates because he thinks I'm trying to make him miss a meal. We just had our brunch at Woody's lunchbox. I had the cheese grilled sandwich, which was really nice. It was like really packed with cheese. I know that sounds obvious, but sometimes a grilled cheese sandwich has just got like a small amount, but this had loads of cheese. It was really gooey and stringy as well, so really enjoyed that. It was hot, really well cooked. You had the tacos. What were they?
Tater tots with chili and cheese and sour cream. Yeah, they were really good. Very nice.
And it was a really big portion, wasn't it? Really big portion.
Yeah, it was a perfect thing to have for lunch.
For lunch?
Yeah.
Oh, so that was your lunch, yeah? Not your breakfast?
Yeah, because you made us miss breakfast.
Oh, I didn't make you miss
You
it.
did.
No, you had to lay in. And we've also got the banana peanut butter fudge pop tart. What do they call it here? Lunchbox tart, isn't it, or something? So we're going to try that. Lunch or brunch here has cost us just under $35, which isn't too bad, I don't think, considering we're in a theme park. Portion size, the quality. There was no wait either. We did try to do mobile order as we were walking over here, but the next pickup time was over an hour away. So we kind of approached with dread. But when we got here, there was no wait at all. I think we waited maybe less than 5 minutes. As always in this area though, it's hard to get a table. So we've got a standing table in the shade, which is really nice because it's a really hot day here today.
Hot.
Yeah, we keep sweating, don't we? Might have to go and watch like a show in the aircon in a little while just to cool down a bit. Next up, we've got alien swirling saucers. So before we do, we're going to try the lunchbox tart. Let's see what we think of this. Right. Should I break it in half?
It's like a Pop Tart, isn't it?
I'm not getting much peanut butter though. I can taste banana, and I can taste fudge and pastry, but I
Oh, is
can't,
it peanut butter?
yeah, but I can't really taste. Oh, let me try again. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I got the peanut butter on the second bite. Yeah, that's really nice. So our little lunchbox tart. We're going to finish this, then we're going to head over to Alien Swirling Saucers. I'm going to try and film on that. I absolutely love that ride. I know it's a bit of a kiddie ride, and I was not really fussed about it when I first came here when it was first opened. But I absolutely love it now. I love where you get that little kind of whip at the end. So yeah, we're heading straight over there. We've got a lightning lane booked for that. As soon as we check in, we'll book another lightning lane and see where we go. So far, it's 10:30. We got here about 9 o'clock. We've done got two lightning lanes already, and then we're going to book our third one once we're in the queue. So quite a good day so far with Genie Plus, isn't it? And we've paid for the Rise of the Resistance as well. Ogre's Cantina coming up shortly as well. So yeah, quite a busy morning. But yeah.
Blue milk?
Blue milk, yeah. I'm going to try the blue milk. What ride are you on now, David?
Flying saucers.
No.
What's it called?
Alien Swirling Saucers.
Alien Swirling.
You're terrible with the names, aren't you?
Yeah. Oh, the claw.
I didn't think you were going to do that.
Hey, howdy, hey toys! Please remember for your safety to remain fully seated and there is no lap sitting.
Okay, we're now in line for Toy Story Mania. Another Genie Plus that we got, so straight into the lightning lane, which was excellent. While we've been standing here, I've got us another Genie Plus for Smuggler's Run, Millennium, Falcon, after Rise of the Resistance. We've got another one booked. Genie Plus, he's serving us very well today. Been absolutely excellent. David's really excited for Toy Story Mania. David, who's going to win Toy Story Mania?
You are.
So we're just off of Toy Story Mania, and of course I won, but not as well as I thought. I thought I was going to win really easily, but you weren't too far off, were you?
He did cheat as well.
How?
He did.
How did I cheat?
You kept knocking my balls out of the way.
Oh, that sounds a bit wrong, doesn't it? So your first go of Toy Story Mania, what did you think of it?
Oh, it was amazing. We'll definitely come back and do it again.
You want to go on that one again?
Yeah.
Where are we going now?
Ogre's Cantina?
Ogre's Cantina, your first time on Batu?
Yes.
You looking forward to seeing the Stormtrooper?
Yeah.
So I've got the Jedi Mind Trick, which is Cattell 1, Botanical, Grapefruit and Rose. John Taylor's Velvet, Falcon, Bowls Blue Curaçao, White Grape Juice, Lime Juice and Grapefruit Bitters. $16. Coming down for you. They're actually coming to get you.
No.
They are. That's the one we're looking for, they said.
I'm gonna get all shot.
Here they come. They're coming to get you.
Is it me?
Yeah.
No.
I think so. They're coming for you, look. Look, they're coming for you.
Quite scary.
Look.
Hello, citizen. I believe you were warned about coming back to this sector. Am I right?
Yes.
Stop. Then I wonder why you're here. Unless you're trying to get arrested.
I like it here.
Are you trying to get arrested?
No.
Let's keep it that way. Stay out of trouble. Can't look up from a data pad.
Thanks,
Can't
man.
live the First Order will be watching you. Wish I had a data pad.
Come along with us as we experience Rise of the Resistance.
Incoming transmission from Ray. BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be in flight prep? Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Sequence on deck 3 from the car. Are team ready?
Affirmative. The engines are hot.
Red 2, Blue 5, report.
Red 2, check.
Blue 5 standing by.
Affirmative.
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves and prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, Resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
The hallway on your right for interrogation immediately.
That means get out.
Davey, what do you think of Rise of the Resistance so far? Did we get boarded?
You'll get boarded in a minute. Calm down.
Us.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
You're needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Stand clear! Stay right there. We're with the resistance. We're gonna get you out of here. Let's go quickly. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Tell them it's a prisoner transfer.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners. We have a breach.
To rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields.
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
The prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless.
All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck?
Okay, so since we last spoke to you, we have been to Ogre's Cantina. Overall, I loved Ogre's Cantina. I thought it was a really incredible experience.
It was great. It was great. The barman started to sing in like
Yeah,
their like different languages and stuff. You have no idea what's going on. It's really good.
it was so cool. So we loved that. Quite expensive. Do you remember how much our bill was?
50 something.
Yeah, 50 something dollars.
bucks.
So it wasn't a cheap drink, but it was well worth it. And then we just did Rise of the Resistance, and what an incredible ride that was. Oh my goodness, I cannot even begin to tell you how amazing this experience was. And you loved it, didn't you?
I think it's got to be better than Guardians, like in terms of how
Overall.
immersive and just on point. Oh my god! Yeah.
So yeah,
I want to go back on it now.
All the cast members are so in character. We just met a lovely cast member as well. She wanted to be in our video, so we'll insert her right now.
Hello.
Tell us who you are, what planet you're from.
Okay, well, actually, I'm from Chandrila. Actually, I came here to assist with the resistance when General Organa put out a distress signal, because any organization that uses stormtroopers is historically bad news bears, so...
We're from Earth.
What's that?
It's a planet that uses, it's quite far away.
Oh, wait, you mean like Earth? The one with that worships the giant rat with the big ears?
Yes!
Yeah, I've seen you guys from Earth.
That's exactly...
Okay, yeah, Coca-Cola comes from there.
What do you call it?
Earth, because the ears, right?
Because the ears.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I love that.
Yeah, that's what it's called, right?
That's fantastic.
Okay, good. I was almost going to be
That's where
embarrassed.
that's from.
Okay, good. Well, it's lovely to meet you guys.
Lovely to meet you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. You as well. Have a wonderful rest of your trip here on Batu. Try the blue milk.
Rise of Resistance.
Mate, we need to do it again.
You want to do it again?
Now. Yeah.
Okay.
It's great.
I'm not sure we can do it again today unless we queue up for a long time, but we can definitely buy another lightning lane and do it another day. $15 well spent, I would say.
Amazing, just
Yeah.
amazing.
So Rise of Resistance gets a solid thumbs up from both of us. If you're here, even if you don't want to pay for the lightning lane and you're going to stand in the line, just wait in the line. Even I would wait for it. It's really, really worth it. These helmets are awesome. I wonder how much they are. Let's see if we can find a price on them. They are $59.99. So if you want a proper Star Wars helmet, here, this is the place to get them. Just as you come out of where Rise of the Resistance exits, cool little stand just here. And for those of you that are interested, Rise of the Resistance is currently showing a 65-minute wait, and it's 1:10 in the afternoon, so 65-minute wait.
You know, I had a bad feeling about that last group, but this is the group I've been waiting for, yes!
Right this way, recruits. We got a train to catch.
For your safety, remain seated and supervise younglings.
Again, welcome back.
Engineers! Automatic repair engaged. Right, pilot, push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left, move your stick to fly right and left. And I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right, pull back on the stick to fly up, and push forward to fly down. Only one.
As I said earlier on, Genie Plus was going very, very well for us today. We've just done Millennium, Falcon, Smuggler's Run. And while we're in that line, we booked another one. We've got Star Tours booked next. So I think today we've done, how many would you say we've done now? Genie Pluses today? About five or six? About five. And it's only 2 o'clock. We didn't get here till 9. And it's now 2 o'clock. So we've done 5 in 5 hours. So I think that's pretty good juice for Genie Plus. They guarantee, well, they don't guarantee, they say you'll maybe get 3 experiences on Genie Plus a day. But we've had 5 already and we've got quite a lot of day to go. So I wonder how we got on at Magic Kingdom when we get over there a little bit later. So yeah, it's all really good. Smuggler's Run is not my favourite ride. I still didn't love it. It was alright. I was a pilot. David was a pilot as well. Your first go on it, David. What did you think?
It was okay.
No?
It wasn't amazing, was it?
So you're not a massive fan either?
Nah, I mean, you don't really fly it, do you, really? You fly it for like milliseconds at a time, kind of thing, but it was okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
You weren't the massive fan of it?
Not compared to Rise of the Resistance, it doesn't compare.
Oh no, definitely doesn't compare to Rise of the Nothing compares to Rise of Resistance.
Control yourself.
Let's cool it down here.
Take this way!
Do you know if the resistance is here? Get back.
Move aside.
Hi, Ben.
How original.
Did you just get this by Kylo Ren?
Okay, we're trying blue milk for the first time. David?
Oh, it's a slushy. Like, oh, it's really nice.
What's it taste like?
Like a fruity slushy. It's not what I thought at all.
Oh, it doesn't taste the milk?
No, not at all. Not consistency either. It's all icy. Try it.
Trying blue milk for the first time.
What do you think of the blue milk, Dan?
It's not really milky at all.
It's not. It's a slushy, isn't it?
Yeah, like a kind of... It's got like a kind of like citrusy flavour to it.
It's nice though, isn't it?
Yeah, I really like it. It's really good.
I don't care who the Millennium Falcon belongs to. I want to know why it's here.
Understood, sir. Affirmative.
So I'm sure you can probably guess where we are now. We've been laid at the Polynesian. Yes. So we finished Hollywood Studios for the day. We managed to do 5 Genie Pluses. So first we started with the Hollywood Tower Terror, the Hollywood Hotel that you hated.
Yeah.
Then we did Alien Swirling Saucers, Toy Story Mania that you loved.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Millennium, Falcon, Smuggler's Run, didn't we?
Smuggler's Run, yeah.
Pilots.
Yes.
And then we went off and did Star Tours on our way out. Now we did get a Genie Plus for Star Tours, but there was no queue in there anyway, so I don't think we'd have waited much longer had we not got a Genie Plus for it. So we've come to the Polynesian. As we came out of Hollywood Studios and came around the corner to the bus stop, we saw a Polynesian bus there. So I ran. Don't laugh. Yes, I ran for the bus. And the bus super fast, so that we had a good Disney bus experience today, unlike yesterday. So we left Hollywood Studios at about 2:45 and we got here just after 3 o'clock. We did try to get into Trader Sam's Grog Grotto just after 3 o'clock when it opened, but there was a massive queue outside. And if I'm not going to queue for a ride, I'm not going to queue for a cocktail, so I was like, no. So instead we came to Pineapple Lanai and we've had a Coconut Rum Dole Whip.
Yeah.
Your first Dole Whip, what did you think of that?
Yeah, it was very nice, yeah.
You're a Dole Whip fan or not? Because it's a bit of a Disney thing. Everyone, well not everyone, but nearly everyone that comes to Disney loves Dole Whip. It's a thing.
It's just a bit like a sorbet 99, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like
Really?
a kind of pineapple, citrusy, soft serve, isn't it?
You know, they're nice. I'd have another one.
Coconut rum shot that we got for it was really good. I really enjoyed that. And now we're just waiting here for our check-in notification for Ohana, which is my favourite table service restaurant that's not a signature restaurant. I haven't eaten here since 2017 for dinner. We did come here for breakfast in 2019 on my last trip. We were supposed to come for dinner, but sadly my nephew got very, very sick and had to go to hospital, so we didn't come. And I'm desperate to eat at Ohana again, so I'm really excited for that. Our reservation is in about 7 minutes, so we'll be going up there to check that out very shortly. Then we're going to cross to Magic Kingdom. We've got our Genie Plus all ready for that. We've got Peter Pan's Flight. Not my choice. Why Peter Pan's Flight?
I just did it when I went to Paris as a child, and I just remember it was like one of my favourite rides there. So now I'm 32, I want to see if I still enjoy it as much as I was 10.
In about another 45 minutes we can book another Genie Plus, and by the time we get to Magic Kingdom we'll actually have 2 already booked. We don't know what we're going to book for our second one yet. We'll see what's available near the time that we're going to be finishing Peter Pan. And then we're going to spend a little bit of time in Magic Kingdom. Depending on how tired we are, we may stay for Enchantment today. I'd like to think we will, but if we get tired then we're going to go back. We've got a pool morning tomorrow to relax, so if we do have a bit of a late night tonight, it's not going to be the end of the world. We can have a lay-in and then relax by the pool tomorrow. So let's go and see if we can check in for our dinner, because I'm quite hungry now. Goodness, we're back at Magic Kingdom. I'm so excited. It's been 3 years since I've been here, and oh my god, does it feel great to be back. We are now back in Magic Kingdom, and I just cannot believe the feeling I've got. I feel a little bit emotional, you know. Can you believe it?
It's very cold. It's very cold.
Do you feel emotional?
A little bit, yeah.
And you've never been
I
here,
want to
have
see
you?
the castle.
Victoria from Disney in Detail always puts out warnings about these, about tripping over them. So I'll give you the same advice, but it's courtesy of Victoria, who I absolutely adore. Magic Kingdom doesn't seem to be too busy actually this evening. It's 20 to 6, 5:40 at the moment. And I've definitely seen Main Street USA looking much busier than that. Oh my god, just look how beautiful that castle looks with its 50th anniversary decorations. Absolutely stunning. I didn't like it when it was first done, all the photos. I thought it looked a bit gaudy, but seeing it now, I love it. Stop for a quick photo pass. Photo on Main Street. Very lovely cast member just did our photos for us. And we're still walking up towards the castle now. So our first Magic Kingdom ride for this trip is going to be Peter Pan's Flight. Let's just show you what the standby time is if you were going to wait in line. Standby time, it doesn't actually say. Oh, 75 minutes.
And off we go!
Who was that? No. Oh, I've got my sunglasses on. I wonder I can't see very much. Put yours on. There's Mr. Smith. There's a crocodile. What did you think of Peter Pan's Flight?
It was great. It was like I remembered it.
Are you glad we did it first?
Yeah.
So Peter Pan done. We've got a Genie Plus book now for Haunted Mansion, but 15 minutes before we can use that. So we're going to do Philharmagic, just really for the aircon. It's got like a whole brand new sign outside. It wasn't this bold the last time I was here. I understand there's some new scenes as well, so that'd be quite cool. So we're doing Philharmagic, mainly for the aircon, but it is quite a good show and I haven't seen the new scenes. But this whole queue is empty, but they're making us walk around the whole thing, which is actually amusing us quite a lot because we're having to go, oh no, someone's now opening the chains. That's quite useful.
Right this way.
Lovely, thank you. Yeah, that was amusing me quite a lot. That's Hades, one of my friends. Wheezy, Genie sings the blues. Now this is the queue for Haunted Mansion at the moment. It goes all the way out. And I'm so glad that we bought our Genie Plus today, because our lightning lane will let us in. I think this is about our 7th lightning lane we're about to use for today. So we're going to skip this whole massive line for the £6 we paid before we came. Okay, we are back at the Yacht Club. We've surrendered, we've given in. It's 8:15 and I have to say that we're both exhausted. We're so tired, aren't we?
Yeah, it was definitely time to come back and chill.
It's been a really great day. So in terms of the heat, it has been so hot. I generally come to Florida the end of September, the first 2 weeks of October, and the difference in the heat is so noticeable. I can't tell you how much hotter it is. I've literally been walking around with my face just dripping with sweat. I know it's not very attractive. It's not very attractive without the sweat, but with the sweat it's even worse. So we've had this day of kind of just walking around sweating a lot in the heat. The crowds haven't been too bad at all. Hollywood Studios initially, when we first went in, I thought, oh no, this is going to be horrible. I don't know if you can hear that, but we've got thunder outside now. I'm going to talk about the weather in a second. The crowds were kind of, I would say on the lighter side of medium. They weren't horrific, they weren't terrible. So we did Hobart Studios, really great. We got to use 5 Genie Plus there, and we paid for the Lightning Lane on Rise of Resistance. Then we had Ohana, and I'm going to give you our Ohana review very shortly. And then we went across to Magic Kingdom on one of the little boats, which was really nice and relaxing. And we did, how many Genie Plus in Magic Kingdom? Was it 3? 3. Plus we did Philharmagic as well. So quite a packed day. We were going to stay to do Enchantment. We both said though if we started to feel too tired, then we would just come back and relax. We've got tomorrow night at Magic Kingdom as well. It's extra magic hours for deluxe resort guests tomorrow night as well until 1 a.m. There's no way in the world we're going to be there at 1 a.m. but we've got scope to do some more stuff at Magic Kingdom tomorrow, and also as well we're going to see Enchantment tomorrow anyway, so we've given that up on that and we've come back. In addition to that, a lot of the rides at Magic Kingdom were closing. I think they was expecting some kind of storm, because all the outdoor coasters, including Splash Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain, Jungle Cruise, everything was closing, and so the queues for the rides that were still open were just enormous. Haunted Mansion, when we came off it, we had a Lightning Lane for Haunted Mansion, but when we came off of it, the queue literally went all the way around the corner, out of the attraction, all the way around the corner. It was the worst Haunted Mansion I've ever seen. So I think they made the right decision to come back.
Yeah, it was the right time to leave.
And when we came out, there was no queue for the bus. We got a seat on the bus back. Probably back from Magic Kingdom in about 15 minutes of leaving. Yeah, so it's been a really good day. So let's give you our review of Ohana. Now, I say this with a bit of a heavy heart, but previously Ohana was my number 1 table service restaurant that wasn't a signature. It was the one that I was desperate to go back to and to dine at, and it was okay, it was good. But I would say it's no longer my number 1 table service restaurant. No problems with the service. The service was really good. Previously, I've hated the service. It's been terrible. We felt rushed, and they kept calling me cousin every 5 minutes, which drove me a bit insane. We didn't get called cousin, hardly at all, and the server was really attentive. We got seated really efficiently.
Except when I asked for no ice in the water, and I just found that was such a strange
response.
So normally when I go to a restaurant or something and I get mineral water, I always just say, no ice, and of course it's fine. But Ohana, I just said to the waiter, he was like, "Oh, can I get you guys some water or something?" And I was like,
I'm not being funny, but he weren't from Mississippi.
It was like, I just said, "Oh yeah, I'll get some water. Can I just have no ice?" And he was like, "Oh, well, we always give a little bit of ice." And I was like, okay. I just found it really odd.
I don't think I'll be rushing back to Ohana. The pineapple coconut bread with the honey butter was insanely good. I'm not going to lie to you. That was really, really amazing bread. The salad there was also nice, but it was just salad. Then the Ohana noodles were amazing. I absolutely loved them. The pot stickers were good. I'm not a fan of chicken wings. I didn't have any of those. But I did try the 3 main course meats and seafood or shellfish. So the prawns were amazing. Really liked those. They were great. Really well cooked. Really flavourful and juicy when you bit into each one of them. They were really great. The beef was really nice as well. I really loved that. But they bought us like 5 massive pieces of beef for 2 of us. And there's no way in the world that we were going to eat that. And on top of that, we had 4 big pieces of chicken in there as well. So I only had 1 piece of the chimichurri chicken, and it was nice. But 4 pieces of chicken, 5 pieces of the steak, and then a whole dish of prawns. We probably ate less than half of that.
Out of that whole bowl, I had 1 prawn.
Why? Did you not like them?
I was just so full up already. I had 1 of those like thigh pieces of chicken, which would probably be enough for us at any dinner anyway,
Yeah.
just on its own. So I had one of those like thigh pieces of chicken. Then I probably had 3 or 4 wings, a prawn, a piece of steak, the noodles. What else was there?
There was broccolini.
I didn't have that.
That was nice. That was well cooked. And then there was pot stickers. Now I ate loads of those.
Those dumpling things.
Yeah.
I probably had about 4 or 5.
I think I had about 6
of those dumpling things. So by the time they actually brought the prawns out, I was just...
Right, so it wasn't you didn't like the prawns, it was just you were too full up.
Yeah.
And David made a really good point in the restaurant. It's like every table had quite a lot of food left over, and we just felt it was quite wasteful, really.
There was just so much waste from our table. And I just think if they're doing that for every single table, for every single night, like how much food are they just wasting?
There's no way in a million years that we could have eaten that much food between the two of us, and we didn't eat much today purposely because we knew we were going to Ohana. We knew it was going to be a lot of food, so we had a kind of brunch this morning. We didn't have breakfast, we had an early lunch, and then we had a couple of drinks in Ogres. We had some blue milk, and then we had the rum Dole Whip. But apart from that, we haven't actually eaten anything else all day until we went to Ohana, had we? And we haven't eaten anything since because we're still stuffed now. Ohana was really good in terms of the quality of the food and the flavours of it. And of course, the dessert was amazing. You know, the dessert was lovely. In fact, I had to ask you to take it away from me, didn't I? Because
I just kept eating.
I had my serving, and I was like, oh, I'll have a bit more. So I had a second serving, and then because there was some left, I just kept picking at it from the middle of the table with my spoon. I was like, right, take it away, because it was just too addictive, and honestly, you could just eat that until you were stuffed. So, Ohana was $55 each plus gratuity plus tax. So I think it came to about $130 altogether, which for a 3-course meal with drinks at Walt Disney World is not a bad price, I don't think. What do you think about that in terms of what we had? $130, that's probably about £110 at the current exchange rate.
It's okay. Well,
but
it also didn't include any proper drinks, did it? Just Sprite?
Well, Sprites and stuff like that. In fact, I'm going to ask you for your score first, because I think you've copied me the last couple of times. Out of 10, what are you giving Ohana?
Probably a 5.
Just a 5? Wow, that's harsh. I'm going to give Ohana a 7, and that's quite a kind of a downgrade for me, because before I'd have given it a 9 because I knew the service was bad, the food was amazing. Yeah, Ohana isn't getting the big thumbs up it would have got last time, and I probably won't rush back there when we come back next year. Anyway, we went across to Magic Kingdom. We done Peter Pan's Flight, which was your choice. Then we did
Philharmagic, which was good.
The new Coco scene was really good. Did you enjoy Philharmagic?
Yeah, it was good. It was good fun.
Then where did we go after that? We went to Haunted Mansion next.
Yeah, then Pirates.
Then Pirates of the Caribbean. Overall, I think it was a really, really good day. You know, we've done so much today. So many new experiences for both of us. Rise of the Resistance is obviously the standout for both of us. Yeah, I really enjoyed Ogre's Cantina. That was something new for us as well. Really great atmosphere in there, and the drinks we had were delicious, albeit it was quite an expensive experience. So day 2 has been amazing. We're both very tired, and tomorrow actually starts here a little bit of a pool morning. We're going to have a bit of a chill out at the resort, spend some time at Stormalong Bay, which apparently is one of the best pools at Walt Disney World. So one of the reasons of choosing the yacht club was to check out Stormalong Bay, so we're going to do that tomorrow morning, aren't we? Then we've got a reservation at Beaches and Cream for lunch. We're doing Capture Your Moment to get some nice photos at Magic Kingdom. We've got dinner at Citrico's. We're going to try and get into Enchanted Rose as well tomorrow for a drink, because that looks really cool over at the Grand Floridian. And then we're just going to do some Magic Kingdom after that. We've got the extra magic hours. We're going to see Enchantment, hopefully. So yeah,
still awake.
well, we've got a relaxing morning tomorrow, so hopefully we'll be a little bit more up for it. And of course, every day that goes on, we recover a little bit more from this jet lag.
I'm still not with it. I can feel I'm still not with
it.
I
think that's most days.
It happened last time as well with America, so I'm obviously not good with the time difference.
Hopefully tomorrow will be great as well. Hopefully we'll be making even more special memories tomorrow. I'm really excited for tomorrow. So, if you have enjoyed this video, please
give it the thumbs up.
Well done, you're getting better at this. If you like our channel, then please ensure you have
subscribed
with the
bell,
with the notification bell clicked, so that you do not miss a single video when they come out. And finally, as always, remember,
never grow up.
Never grow up. Please meet my new fiancée.